bright. Like an interrogation room, man. It wasn't bright in that room with Diddy, though. Huh? Diddy and Daphne, or Daphne, however you say her name, and Diggler. Oh, Lord. The whole thing going on Twitter. I don't know who scrubbed the internet, okay, but somebody must have scrubbed the internet clean, okay, because that, you can't find the video nowhere, all right? It's gone. They said it was on the internet for a split second. Then after that, pyong, you know what I'm saying, they got rid of it. And I was like, God dog, what the heck happened? So I'm seeing remnants of the video online, and people are saying all kind of weird stuff about Diddy being in the room with Daphne and Diggler, the dude. This was some ex-porn star, or he is a porn star or something, which got me to thinking, did this nigga watch pornos and then try to get a collaboration going and was like, yeah, I'm going to call this dude, and he figured out a dude that he liked on the porno? Because I was under the impression, when you watch pornos, you don't be looking, at the dude or whatever the case. But I don't know. Diddy's freak level is on is past, what is it, 5,000? What they said on Dragon Ball Z? His power level is over 9,000. Yeah, Diddy freak level is well over 9,000. You understand what I'm saying? And that is crazy. What's going on, Top Dog Anubis in the building? What's up, you know what I'm saying? We got Charles Reeve in the building. What's going on? But yeah, Diddy's freak level, he actually doing time. He really doing time for being more freaky than the average male. You understand what I'm saying? That's really what his charges is being too freaky. You understand what I'm saying? They had to lock him up for a couple of years to set an example for all the other freaks that's gonna come, after him. Even though I don't believe that's gonna stop him. But yeah, that's crazy what's going on. But the video did its rounds. Apparently somebody scrubbed the internet, scrubbed the net. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. And they scrubbed the internet, and it's hard to find. I don't think you can find that thing nowhere, but it was on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, Elon Musk let things fly. Shout out to Elon Musk, man. He shared my comedy video about the Ken doll skit I did. So, I don't never got no problems with Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk don't give a damn. He let that thing go. And what tripped me out the most about the video wasn't the fact of how people were saying that Diddy was, watching Diggler dig in 50 Cent baby mama like a cuckold or something. That wasn't the wildest part. The wildest part was what 50 Cent said when he shared a picture of the video that was out. And he was talking about he said Diddy had a small member or something, something like that. He made a comment or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I had to comment under the post. I just put the when they what's his name? When Dame Dance was like pause, I had to comment pause because I was like, what do you all the things you could have said, 50. I know you don't like, seeing him do that, but why would you comment about the size? That's why again, I thought when we look at these things, we're not, as men, we ain't looking at that, you know what I'm saying? But that is crazy. I don't know. I call technical foul, man code violation. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, you know what I mean? What's up, BDG? What's good, man? Man, I appreciate you. I'm honored you rocking with me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you joining that subscription too, brother. Both of y'all. Dad Marino in the building. What's good? AE gang, we in here, man. We rocking out, man. Appreciate y'all to the utmost. Hope everything is well with y'all on this Sunday, man. I came through here to chop it up with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. Make sure y'all, I know y'all checking out them members only freestyles I got up for y'all, members only videos and everything. You know what I'm saying? They up. I got more coming just to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But it was crazy how 50 Cent would comment on that. That was wild. I actually feel a little odd even talking about it. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why he would do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially all the times how he got on Buck about how Buck and his situation was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as fuck. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy beefs going on all around, getting served up, and you know what I'm saying. I'm glad I ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't beefing with nobody. I ain't worrying about nobody else but me and my fam. You know what I'm saying? And we doing what we doing, and we grinding, and we on the come up. And yeah, man, we got that music coming down the pike. Like I say, we steady working on good music. Shanny just finished a single that we about to get up out. We about to drop soon. So make sure you follow Shanny Rocks, SHANNY space ROX. Make sure you're following her on YouTube right here or wherever you stream that music. Make sure you're following her because we got them singles dropping, and I got stuff coming too. What you getting into, man? I got out of the gym. I just got out of Planet Fitness, which trips me out every time when I catch a Uber to Planet Fitness. Right? What trips me out is when I get a big person that takes me over there. 9 times out of 10, the big person always. Like one day be like, hey yo, so how much does Planet Fitness cost? And I'll be like, you know, it's $20 a month. They advertise it everywhere, and then they be like, well, I got to get my fat behind out there. And I'm like, why are you saying that? You're not gonna be out there. I'm not gonna see you coming out there, and you ain't gonna park the car and cut the thing off and get up in there. You're not coming in. I don't know why. It's as if they get, they feel weird because I'm going in and they're not. You know what I'm saying? And then on the way there, they be saying all kind of stuff about as to why they can't work out. They're like, yeah, I used to do DoorDash back in the day, and I used to carry a whole lot of groceries around back in the day, and carrying them groceries up them stairs kind of hurt my back a little bit, and that's why I can't really do that no more. So I just ride around all day and I pick people up, and I don't like to move around and do nothing healthy. And I'd be like, God dog, this is like my spine is curved in like an S. And I was like, damn, bitch, it's curved like that because you're sitting down. Anywho, it's crazy. It's crazy how they be doing. I don't know why they always gotta, tell me that. You ain't got to tell me that. You get in there, you find your way in there. Shit, I'm just over here smoking Zyle like usual and chilling on GTA 4 on the Xbox. That's what it is. Oh, you got that GTA 4 going. I got that GTA 4 going. Follow me, HyBrid803 on Xbox, man. Follow me up, man. You know what I'm saying? We can get some we could probably get some rounds in. You know what I mean? I also be on that PUBG. Like I say, I don't know if I told you that before, but I be on that PUBG heavy. I need to get back on my GTA 4. I fuck around and bought that shit. I played that shit for like a month, then I stopped playing it. But really that's because I be grinding. I be I be going live, I be working on music, I be working on reels, I be working on freestyles, and I just be, doing what I can to do, doing what I can do to bring this this music to y'all and everything I can bring to y'all. That's what I'm doing. It's my job, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I bring it to y'all, Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. But I'm gonna get back on. Matter of fact, today I might be on it a little bit later on tonight. I'm gonna get on that a little bit later on tonight. Yeah, so check me out, HyBrid803. I'm on Series S. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be on PUBG on Series S a little bit later on, get a couple rounds in. I ain't got no team. I notice a lot of game people be having teams and stuff. I don't be having no team. I can just call up the guys and just be like, hey, jump on, you know what I'm saying? It'd be wild. I be collecting friends, you know what I'm saying, over time though, like after a couple matches and stuff, and sometimes people will rock with me. But I don't really be having no clique or crew like that. Y'all be playing with cliques and crews like that. I know it be whole game teams and game of leagues and shit. I just now found out they got the esports thing going on, and Call of Duty and PUBG, all that's a part of esports and all this. And apparently you can get a scholarship for esports. I didn't even know that. Electronic sports, get that shit. Ain't that crazy? You can get a damn scholarship for playing the game. I wish I would have told my mama that back in the day when she was like, "Get off that damn video game. That ain't gonna, help you." I'm like, yes, it will. It will give me a scholarship and millions of dollars if I keep playing and when the internet conforms and gets invented with YouTube better. Because the internet wasn't invented. It was just, it wasn't what it was today. You know what I'm saying? You got GTA 4 complete edition with the other two DLC story packs. Oh, you talking about the Lost joint and the Gay Tony joint? That's what's up. I had played the Lost, the one with the Lost Boys, the motorcycle one. I had rented that one time. That's crazy. And that's the dude that Trevor in GTA 5 was screwing his girlfriend or something. It was crazy, but I heard the reason why that even happened was because the creator uh didn't like the storyline or the original person, like somebody wasn't over the story or something, and so they kind of like wrote out his characters or something. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they did his characters wrong though. Like they had Trevor like stump on him. I actually kind of like the motorcycle guy who, matter of fact, is Love After Lockup. He reminded me of this dude after Love After Lockup, and he was chasing after this white girl, and she was on drugs and stuff, and he just kept on going to her mama house and all this, trying to get hooked up with her. But that kind of remind me of that relationship how they had through the game, how you got to go through and fight off gangs that she be screwing and all kind of stuff. It was crazy. Yeah, that pissed me off. They had Johnny K. Yeah, that was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Johnny. I did. I think they should at least rock. They should at least not kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Or and then if you notice in GTA 5, you notice it's like those motherfuckers are like the least. They're like like weak ass enemies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're doing the dope runs and all that. They like weak as hell. They don't even. You know what I'm saying? They don't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Those missions be easy as hell, But that was crazy though. Then they had showed Trevor banging old girl. It was crazy, but GTA don't give a damn, boy. One time I let my daughter was playing GTA when she was visiting me a long time ago, and she was playing GTA 5, and I wasn't thinking nothing of it because I was just new dad sitting here like, oh look, I got a little me playing the video game. I used to play video games when I was young. That's crazy. And then they rolled up on this part where these dudes was attacking this girl on the street. You understand what I'm saying? And she rolled up on it, and she got out the car and was trying to save her, but I didn't like that because she was damn near naked. So I was like, look, you gotta get off the game after that. Don't. I said, give me the damn controller. You can't play this no more. Don't play this no more. Play some Street Fighter or something. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. GTA don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, yeah, GTA is wild, man. Shouts out to GTA, though. GTA is a dope-ass game, man. Real talk. I always want to have my music on the GTA radio. I think that'd be dope. So, Grand Theft Auto, holla at Rare. Yeah, who make Grand Theft Auto? Fuck, I forgot who they is. It ain't Rare. Is it Rare? It's one of them motherfuckers. Y'all holla at me. Put my song in there. Put On Fire in there. You need it on your playlist. It's gonna rock. Who the hell make Grand Theft Auto? It ain't Rare. Who make Grand Theft Auto? Rockstar. There it is. I was close. Damn it. Rockstar. There it is. I'm talking about I was close. Rare and Rockstar. That's so far away. Rare makes Donkey Kong and all that other shit, right? And all those games. And yeah, Rockstar made that. Rockstar was dope with the damn Max Payne series. I fuck with Max Payne. Max Payne was pretty hard back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Max Payne was the shit back in the day. No lie. I like that whole Matrix dynamic they had going on with the Max Payne. I even got Matrix the game. I had it on GameCube. I got it over there. But I got Matrix, the old school Matrix and all that shit. I keep old school games, you know what I'm saying? But I got the old school Matrix, and it's kind of like Max Payne where you can slow down and shoot and all that. It's just that I like the Wii. Yeah, it's on the Wii, but it's on GameCube. But I like the Wii. I don't like the Wii. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a great concept, but sometimes like the WWE games on Wii was just not good, in my opinion. Yeah, Rare was Killer Instinct, Conquer, Donkey Kong, 007, GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, sir. You know your games. Yes, sir. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate everybody showing all the likes and all the love. What's up? Oh, excuse me. Narnia Gamer. What's going on? Man, I'm cooler, man. Me and Top Dog up in here, we talking about games and shit. I was trying to figure out who the hell made GTA. You know what I'm saying? It was Rockstar. You know what I mean? Man, I appreciate you to the utmost, man. Appreciate y'all, all y'all, man. Real talk, real talk. Appreciate all y'all to the utmost. AE gang, we in here. AE gang for life, baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too, man. I'm honored that I was able to find the tribe that accepts me online. You know what I'm saying? Because and the tribe that accepts me physically in real life as well. But there's a lot of rappers out there who don't have a tribe or haven't found their people yet. Even sign artists. There's some sign artists who haven't found their people yet. And it's a blessing that I was able to find y'all. Real talk, I just kept putting in that work, and I knew you guys was going, I was going to run across y'all eventually. But I'm just honored that I'm able to rock with y'all, and y'all rock with AE Gang, and y'all support the music and support what I do and everything. And I appreciate y'all to the utmost, man, because it's a lot of rappers out there rapping, but not a lot of them really got people that actually support what they doing. And to those who really be supporting every month, man, like, real shit, I appreciate you to the utmost, man, because you guys also help this be what it is, man. You know what I mean? We went from worrying about these algorithms to going straight community funded. And I appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. Y'all help me, real talk. Y'all help me in a whole lot of ways. And y'all really don't even understand that. I don't believe y'all do. So I thank y'all so much, AE Gang. I think everybody's showing that love. I appreciate y'all, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are a blessing. Y'all are a blessing. There's a lot of rappers out there who lost, who put in work, who lost, and they haven't found their tribe yet. And then they just be out here crashing out all kind of crazy shit. I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all. Thank God for y'all. Thank God for the AE Gang. Real talk, man. Appreciate y'all to the utmost. And appreciate y'all running up that music, baby. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I had just put a freestyle up where it was my when I was working at that job before I decided to do rap full time. It was at Persona Pizza. I just put that freestyle up where I was doing the "This Is Why I'm Hot" beat because they didn't put the air conditioner up in there. And it's been going on for months. They ain't had no AC in there, and it was like summertime. And if you know anything about Columbia, South Carolina, it's hot in the summer. You understand what I'm saying? So, that was one of the last straws that I had in that video before I had started doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Narnia Gaming. Thank you. Real talk. Thank you. Thank all y'all. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Thank all y'all, man. Real shit. Y'all, the truth, man, and we got more coming. Like I say, Shani Rock's got her single is coming up next. SHANNY space ROX. Also, Shani Rock's birthday is coming up hellified soon. Okay, so hell yeah. So her single is going to be dropped hellified soon. Happy early birthday to Shani Rock. She in the back getting her hair and all this other stuff ready, which takes weeks on end because she's her own stylist and all this other stuff. It don't take weeks on end. I'm just bullshit. But it takes a long time because she be working with the precision and all this to get that greatness. You know what I'm saying? So she doing her thing. Yeah, happy early. Now I say happy birthday to you. She said thank you. She said thank you. Thank all y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, but we rocking out, baby. We rocking out. I'm trying to figure out where we gonna go for this birthday, but we gonna figure it out. Things gonna come together, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just been for the past couple of birthdays. You know what I mean? It's been for the past couple of birthdays. We ain't really been doing too much, and I don't know. I think I want to switch that up a little bit, but we gonna see. We gonna see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's going on? Oh yeah. I do remember the earlier Halo. I remember the old school Halo games when playing online was the thing, and I don't know what it is, but like I be trying to play the Halo joints on here on the Xbox Game Pass, but it just don't hit for me like that. I'm be honest. I play them sometimes just because I'm paying for it, but to be completely honest, it don't hit like it used to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know. I rock with Call of Duty more. I rock with PUBG more. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Top Dog said happy birthday all the way from PA." Thank you. She said, "Thank you. Thank all y'all." Real talk. But yeah, I rock with Halo, but I don't rock with Halo. This to be completely honest and everything. But it's dope. It's just weird to me. Even like Warzone. I like Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, but I like it, but I don't like it because I don't know. It's just weird to me. I prefer the old school Call of Duty battle not battle royals, but the multiplayers, the team death matches. Yeah, those. Those are the joints. Appreciate you. My faves were Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3, Halo Reach. I just been playing I haven't really been into it like that. I just been playing the what's the one with the multiplayer on it? I just had picked that one and was just going in on the multiplayer. I don't think I've ever even actually played a Halo story outside of the one on the original Xbox. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember when Halo first came out and I had tried it. and it was pretty straight. You know what I'm saying back then. But I wanted to get online back then, and that's back before we even had online. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still going. You know what time it is, homie? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Don't ever quit whatever you love doing, man. Just keep on going. Whatever it is you want to do in life, keep on going, man. Don't worry about no haters. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't even let yourself stop you, man. On those days you don't feel like going, make yourself go hard. Just, just start off with a little, just to do a little bit, and I promise you're gonna get more than a little bit done. I promise you. You know what I mean? What's going on, Civil Melik? What's happening, homie? What's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? I loved it because you can switch from monographics to classic graphics. I didn't even know that. The Halo MCC3, I didn't even know that. That would be dope to see the classic graphics on there. That'll be dope. You go, man, appreciate it. I was going through a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, in my career. I went through a whole lot of shit in my career, you know, doing my damnness to break out of the whole Columbia, South Carolina, or South Carolina music scene, you know what I mean? And let me tell you, it's hard, man. It's not easy in this state. I hear a lot of people be like, it's hating their hometown, but I promise you, man, I bet money there's no hate like the hate here, man. There's so many people that be backdooring and be throwing dirt on your name and all kind of shit around here to stop you from rising. Then not to mention anytime when somebody else gets a deal, or when somebody else, you know what I'm saying, has a milestone that they like to say that everyone else isn't doing anything, and just, they don't worry about the damn, what happened in the past. They don't care about, none of that. It's just sickening, man. And anytime when anybody speaks on anything, they're a mad rapper and they're crying and all that, even though it's a whole lot of foul stuff going on in the state. And even though we all know people be jumping from click to click, it's click jumpers and all kind of stuff. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be straight up with you. That's one reason why I went full in on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because right before that, we did I was on this online radio station that we had. You know what I mean? That was in the city, because the main radio station wasn't playing local artist music and all that other good shit. So we came up with our own online radio station, did the whole nine, you know what I'm saying? Even advertised on the main radio station, did shows, through shows for other artists, did DVDs. We put CDs and DVDs in stores. We had shirts, all kind of stuff going all around South Carolina, a little bit of parts of Georgia, and a little bit of parts of North Carolina, doing what we do, spreading this music out. And a lot of people act like that didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? They act like, what. See, what happens is, I don't know if you're from the, like, if y'all from the streets, that it be always be niggas in the street, right? That'll come around the hood and they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? They'll claim they was in some hood 20, 30 years ago and just be like, oh yeah, I was running that hood. And it's like, on some real shit, you wasn't there 20, 30 years ago, so you don't know. So you kind of go off of what niggas be saying sometimes. And those are a lot of niggas that be going on now. Like, they try to downplay whatever happened before, and then, or act like they don't even know what happened before, and just insert themselves and it's like, oh yeah, me and my clique was doing it and all this other shit. It's a bunch of BS. That's why I said, I ain't worrying about the politics. Plus, it's politics with the radio and all that. I know y'all have seen me on my timeline on here, or my channel, whatever. I know y'all have seen me on the radio here, whatever, freestyling. I've done that multiple times. The first time when I did it, they promised me that I was gonna get music played on the radio, all kind of stuff, and it just, none of that came to fruition. You understand what I'm saying? Then they always, it's a whole stigma of pay to play around here. It's crazy, man. Like, for the artists that actually been doing things, grinding, getting numbers up and all this, people don't book them. They don't get booked properly. They expect people to pay $1,500 and whatever to go do shows. And then, mind you, all this is in the hood. They don't go to the white people with this down there in 5 Points, which that's all, like, where the country music and the rock music be at down here in Columbia. They don't take that over there, but that they just, they do all this bullshit in the hood. But in downtown in the city, it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna be booking bands that motherfuckers don't even know and all kind of other shit, and we're gonna pay them properly and all. It's just weird. It's just a whole whole thing. And that's one reason why I said, while I'm here, I'm not going to worry about what's going on around me, because it's too many politics, too much BS. I spent too many years trying to conform that and Carolina culture and all that other good shit. I said, fuck all that. I'm going to hit the internet. I'm going to bypass all the gatekeepers and all that, and I'm going to find my tribe, which I did, which I was thanking y'all for earlier. And I'm going to grow off online, and I'm going to get up out of here and grow in other areas, which I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in other cities. We're in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shanny Rocks, we got music all over the world, and it is dope. It is love. It is a dream come true. I've always wanted. Shanny has left the country once. I've always wanted to leave the country. And we have music in places that we never even thought existed, in countries we didn't even know existed. So I believe that is hardcore. That is dope. That is a milestone. That is something that I am proud of. And we've been doing this internet thing. I want to say about 10 years, 9 years, about 9 years. What you think, Shannon?
About 8.
About 8 years.
About 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. I think 9.
Straight up full throttle.
Well, solid full throttle.
Like 7.
We've been doing this 7 years straight up, full throttle. You know what I'm saying? With this internet thing, and yeah, it's been a blessing, man. We found our people. I started off just putting up whatever I could put up, like music or whatever. And I remember too, in the back in the day too, like when YouTube first came out, I thought it was so fucking hard to put music up there and so fucking magical to put videos and upload videos and shit. You remember that? Like back in the day, like when YouTube first came around, it was like you had to know somebody to put up a damn video and all this other shit. Like you didn't know how to do it, and you couldn't just upload it from your phone like that. You had to go to a computer. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Back in those days, man. But we used to go to the library, yo.
Go to the library and
go to the library.
The camcorder.
Yeah, you had to go to the library with a camcorder and all that and upload it, and people. Yeah, people ain't had no camcorders and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I did it because in my city, like I always been an independent artist. I always been selling my music. Like I said in that song, since day one, I've been I ain't been rapping. What I say? Since ever since day one, I've been rapping to live. I ain't been rapping for clout. I've been rapping to live, and that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? And I got tired of the whole, I'm going to these shows and I'm doing things in these shows for free or whatever. Or I'm getting paid a little bit of pennies to drive all the way down in the country just to get quote unquote gas money and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I said I need to figure out a better way to get to the bread while I'm doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that. And I heard YouTube was paying. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to figure out how I can do that. And I'm going to figure this out and everything. And the day, I'll never forget, is the day that we had started figuring things out. We was doing the AdSense thing. You know what I'm saying? So we started we had to hook up the AdSense Google shit or whatever. So you can be on YouTube or whatever. When we hooked that up, that was literally the next day without warning, they hit us with in order to make money, you got to get the 4,000 watch hours and all the other requirements they say. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember, but I know we was focused on them damn watch hours. We was like, what the fuck? And then we thought we can get the 4,000 because we was like, okay, 4,000 ain't shit. Whew. Unless you going viral, it is a uphill battle and it's crazy, but we did it. You know what I'm saying? We did what we had to do, but it is an uphill battle. You know what I mean? With that, trying to get that. But like I said, man, we started off back then, and we was like, we're gonna get out these streets because the streets is dying, the clubs is dying. We are not, and we'd have been around for too long. We is not finna be sitting here paying to open up for somebody just to say that we, to pretend like we're doing it. That's stupid as fuck. So we was like, look, we're gonna work on this internet thing. Ever since we've been on the internet, I ain't gonna say we got a lot. We didn't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say we got a lot, but we have gotten booked out of town before with this. Even with my comedy, they've been trying to book me when I started doing comedy as a comedian. I don't even know if I told y'all that, but motherfuckers tried to book me as a comedian, but I had to tell them, I was like, look, I I'm not consider myself a comedian yet because I haven't tried that yet. I'm not ruling it out. Maybe one day you might see a stand-up set by HyBrid803. You might be, one day. But right now I'm focused, I would rather do it with the with skits or things like that because or videos or because I rather I'm focusing more heavily on the music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, things has just been better. More music. I've been getting my music played by DJs, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Working with producers that actually want to work with me and not just working with me just to use me and all this other shit. Like producers that really want to, you know what I'm saying, that really give a damn about what I'm doing. And they're like, yo, look, let's do it 50-50. Let's go. Let's work together. And however we work it out. You understand what I'm saying? But I got people that rock with me, that want to rock with me from all kind of places, from all over seas and all kind of shit. And I believe that is a blessing, man. A lot of people be talking about making it. And what I noticed, I've heard that success is an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta define your success. You have to define what success is. Now, don't lie to yourself and be like, I'm just successful because you're doing something. But when you know you've actually made a substantial change in your life, where you went from you've taken you or you and your family or just yourself alone or you and you or whoever, just when you've taken your situation higher because of what you have done, that is a form of, in my opinion, making it. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're able to feed, you know what I'm saying, because everything doesn't necessarily have to be financial as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, really doesn't have to be financial as well. But if you're able to, if you've made a substantial change and you feel good about it and it's a positive change, even sometimes you don't feel good because sometimes doing the right thing don't feel good. That's another thing. But you know what I'm saying? If you've made a substantial change, then don't worry about what somebody else says, because everybody can always say, and it's always people moving the goalposts that don't do shit. They're always gonna be like, oh, you did this, but you ain't do this. Oh, you did it, but you ain't do this. Let me tell you something. Define your own success. Don't worry about what another motherfucker say about you. Don't care about what another nigga, because 9 times out of 10, they ain't doing shit and they don't, I've never ran into nobody who was really, really doing more than me like that. Just downplay what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? If anything, people who were doing more than me ask me what I'm doing. They're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hybrid, yo, I see what you. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Twisted Insane. Let me tell you something. I show mad love to Twisted Insane. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of Twisted Insane before we started connecting on the internet. Well, before I started, talking to him on his lives and things like that. But every time I see him, even though he's a way bigger artist than me, and even though he's way, a legendary artist, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, every time when he see me not every time, but when he see me, it's always respect and it's always, yo, I see what you're doing. And that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking love, bro. Like, when a motherfucker see you and be like, damn, dog, I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing your thing. Bro, that's fucking love. This motherfucker don't got to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it don't ask for shit, nothing. You know what I mean? It's just real love if the motherfucker fuck with you. And that's authentic, bro. Like, real motherfuckers do that shit. That's why him and his old lady and my old lady got a song together. It's real authentic connection. These are real people, real hustlers. And they ain't with no bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to know. You got to know out there, it's real love out there, man. You got to go out there and find that love, man. People, you got to go fuck with people that fuck with you. Don't be in no room where you keep doing things and they don't give a damn about what you're doing. Just get away from that room. And sometimes it may be with people that you've been down with for years. Sometimes it might be people that you didn't shared intimate moments with. Sometimes it might be your blood. Sometimes it might be your mom or your fucking kids. But let me tell you something, yo. If a motherfucker act like they don't see you, then don't see their ass. And keep it fucking moving. Do right by what you're supposed to do right now. You got responsibilities, whatever you got to do right. But just, hey, a motherfucker like they don't see you, because it'd be a trip. Nigga, I'm on, like, check this out. Let me tell y'all something. I'm on For You pages. I'm on the TikTok For You page. I'm pretty sure if YouTube got a For You page, I'm on that bitch. Even if not, if you listen to rap, you gonna see me on here. Fucking, I'm on IG for you page. I got like 1 million reach on that bitch. But like local motherfuckers who I've been rapping with, or I used to be in the trap with and sold dope with back in the day, and all this and hustle with and all this shit. You see them in the street and they be like, "Oh, what's up? You still doing the rap thing, motherfucker? You not? You see me, bitch? How the hell a legendary rapper from the West Coast who not even around here say salute to you, bruh? I see what you doing." But a nigga that I done sold dope with in the trap from the same city. You know, we see each other in the grocery store because I want them to know who the fuck I'm talking about. We see each other in the grocery store and you hit me with the, "Oh, damn, bro, you still doing it." Nigga, you know I'm still doing it. Nigga, you know this is how we living. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker, you know, they want to act like they don't see you or act like they don't know, you know, what's going on when you start succeeding and doing more than these motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So my whole thing is fuck them. If they don't want to be around you, or if they don't want to roll with you or whatever, especially if you like me and then poured into these niggas and then helped out, and then when you figure shit out, you hit these niggas up like, "Hey, yo, homie, remember when we was fucked up and broke back in the day and we was slinging crack and all that other shit? Well, check this out. You like to rap too, right? Well, this is what you got to do. Blah, 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 blah." And the motherfucker look at you like you stupid. Motherfucker, they hang up the phone, then they get on their live and say all kind of corny ass shit. "Hey, y'all. What y'all, I'm in Walmart. What y'all want me to do to go viral?" I told you what the fuck to do. Then you got homies, you know what I'm saying? I want my homies to know what I'm talking about because fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I want my homies to know what I'm talking about. So, you know, I got homies who I done bigged up on this channel and all this other shit, who is fucking smart as shit. Smart than a motherfucker, can break down computers, put computers together and all kind of motherfucking shit that I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Make beats and all kind of shit that I can't make because they are fucking talented and smart as a motherfucker. They are very talented. They are very smart. They have been in rooms that they deserve to be in. But when times change and you tell them, "Hey, look, you can't run this hustle no more. The dope boys ain't out here, you know, buying the beats like this. The dope boys ain't out here buying the beats like this here no more. You can't charge a nigga $400 for a beat no more. You got to get with it. They got beat stars out here now. You need to get with that. They got the motherfucking internet now. You need to get with that. You need to figure out how to motherfucking, you know, put this, go live and all this other shit." I even telling these niggas, check it. I know I got my situation going on. I'm going live and all this and I'm doing my shit, but check it out. Because I want to see you eat, I'll come to your shit and we'll go live a couple days of the week. You be telling these niggas all this shit and these niggas look at you stupid. And then had to turn around. What he say? "Tell me what you really doing." That's what the motherfucker say. "Tell me what you really doing." What the fuck? I told you what I'm doing. You see me on this motherfucker hours. I fuck day in and day out. You see me doing this shit hour in and hour out. You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all motherfuckers see me on this bitch at least every 2 fucking hours. I know you do because I make it so like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I put in this motherfucking twerk. And I be trying to tell motherfuckers and help motherfuckers, but they ain't want to listen. And then they get pissed off at you and try to act all weird with you. So fuck them. You understand what I'm saying? I am happy that I found y'all, AE gang, y'all showing love. Appreciate, shout out Ryan. What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't show, man. Appreciate you, top dog. All that. You know, I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some raw, authentic HyBrid803. You know, this is real raw shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Right, real shit. I've been doing this shit for a long time for a living. I've been doing this shit for a long time for a living. You understand what I'm saying? When I mean a living, I mean like paying bills with the shit. Motherfuckers around here see me when I be rapping about standing up at the corner store for hours and shit. I don't say that shit to sound cool. That motherfucking, I was at the corner store for hours. My old lady can tell you when we was fucked up back in the day, what I do.
Should you go right
What I sold. CDs. When we first got together and we was fucked up, I said, "Hey, I know how we can make some money." What I do?
When I did with
Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I don't play. This is what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers around my way, they don't do it like that, so they can't see it like that, and they hate or whatever the fuck, or they say whatever, or they'll try to compare you to somebody else. Or you ain't sold CDs like Drake, or you ain't sold this like that, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. Define your success. You know what I'm saying? And keep on growing. And I appreciate y'all to the utmost for rocking with me the way that y'all rock with me. Real talk. Real talk, man. You know, y'all be buying shirts, y'all be streaming the music. You know, you ever had? I had homeboys that make music, right? You know what I'm saying? Then when I get around their ass, you know, they'll tell me they heard my shit. Oh yeah, you did this song with this artist and that artist. That's dope. But then when we riding around doing shows and shit, they act like they don't want to hear my shit. You understand what I'm saying? I thought, damn, nigga, you got me in the game. What the fuck? I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even hear your shit. Don't even give a fuck about what you got going on. Then when y'all pull up places, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you rolling with these niggas, you down with these niggas, anything pop off, you watching out for all this other shit, because you the big black motherfucker, and you know, you watching out, you know what I'm saying? All this other fuck shit. And then when it's time for group pictures and all this other shit, motherfucker leave you on the side and shit. It's like, I peep game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do your own thing, bro. Do your own motherfucking thing. Don't worry about no lames, no snakes, no trolls, no past relationships and acquaintances and all this other motherfucker shit. Fuck them. Do what you do. Real shit. You know what I mean? Do what you do. You know what I mean? Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. You know what I mean? But I just want to talk to y'all real quick and tell you how it is, man. This music game is hardcore, man. It's very hardcore out here. But that's why I say AE gang is anything in life worth having ain't easy to get. Bless you. Anything in life worth having ain't easy to get. And that's why I fight every day for this music shit. Because I know it's hard and a lot of people are fighting for it. Bless you. And but I know I'm gonna get it because this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? When you got global mind state folks trying to be king of the city, don't get it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta let them have it. You gotta let them have it. Because I remember back when, and then here's a funny thing, it's never, you can't be king of the city because it's always fucking politics and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was all pro Columbia and all this other shit, then they'd be like, oh, you trying to be the leader in the local city scene. That ain't nothing. So then when you go worldwide with it, it's like, but what are you doing for the local scene though? And it's like, what the fuck? I was just doing all this shit for the local scene. I'm the one that put the music on the online radio station. I'm the one that did all that, put music in stores and shit like this here before we was asking for niggas to pay slots on the mixtapes. I'm the nigga that was burning the mixtapes and putting mixtapes together, rappers in the city without asking them and all kind of other shit to put their music out to get their motherfuckers out. I was doing that. You understand? But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, you seen the burner. Yeah, I don't even. Then, like, you know, my old lady seen this shit. She seen the burners. I'm talking about, not only did she see this, like, this bitch seen me burning the fucking CDs. She has played the CD. She's had the shirts. She's, you know what I'm saying? We had e-cigarettes. She smoked the e-cigarettes, my nigga. Like, it's like we had cell phone batteries, cell phone chargers and all that. I used to give her a cell phone charge every week. You can't satisfy him. It don't matter what you do. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a damn what you do. You can't satisfy him. Leave him alone. Find your own tribe. That's why when trolls be on here trolling, I don't even be talking to them. I see a troll come up here. Before I used to say shit about trolls, and I try to say something slick about a troll and all this shit. But then I had come to the thought, I was like, you know what? Really, these are sad ass people, because commenting from a blocked account, you know, or from an account with your face now, it's some pussy shit. Let's be real, man. That's some soft ass shit. That's some scary shit. That's like, you know, why you can't say talk shit and then, you know what I'm saying, you know, let me see who you is and all this other shit so I can rebuttal about you or your wife or your kids or whatever the fuck you got going on. Like, that's gotta be some pussy shit. Then plus, you know, who the hell has time? If you don't like somebody, just tell them that in their face if you really about that. Other than that, go on by if I see motherfuckers online that I don't like or shit I don't like, I don't sit there and be like, oh, this motherfucker did it. I go about my motherfucking business. You want to know why? Because my time is more valuable than that. You know what I can be doing? I can be doing a lot more other shit than typing up some negative shit on somebody else trying to do their thing for whatever the fuck reason they doing it. If that make them happy or if they eating off that shit, then whatever the fuck they do, let them do it. What the fuck they got to do? I need to worry about me building this AE gang shit. That's what I need to be worrying about. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I do it. Then if I see something I like, oh, this is dope. Like, 5 emojis, hit a comment, whatever the fuck, going about my business. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, but I ain't with that trolling shit. That shit lame as fuck. Lame as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect trolls, man. Them some straight pussies. Because they know good. They can't fight. If you got to do that, you know you can't fight. And for some strange reason, I believe you can't fight and you can't fuck. If you doing shit like that, ain't no way you dropping dick in bitches and they loving it. Ain't no way. It's just no way that you doing. That's some soft shit. That's some soft shit. How you gonna drop good dick in the bitch and then get online and be like, yeah, fuck what you doing? No, you get that ain't real. That ain't real, bro. You know what I'm saying? What people see negative in you is a reflection of what they see in themselves. Yes, sir. That's what it is, Breezo. That's projection like a motherfucker. They be projecting like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Anytime when they make them comments and all that, they be projecting like a mug. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then like another thing too, trolls normally ain't doing shit. Matter of fact, if you go so far as to making a burner account just to troll regular people, you've probably made a burner account to spy on your woman or some shit. Think about it. If you made a burner account to go troll somebody else that you probably know or don't know or whatever the case in real life, then you're probably one of those dudes that be making burner accounts to be spying on your girls and all this other shit. You ain't got no life. You know what I'm saying? He probably one of them niggas that be commenting on whatever dude that comment on his girl page as another girl or some shit. Ain't no telling what they be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine the possibility, catfishing and motherfucker. Then now we got AI and all this other shit. It's crazy, man. People be wilding with that trolling. Yeah, they ain't got no life. Can't be. It's sad. It's sad. It's a sad life to live, man. Trolling is a sad life to live. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it. There's so much other shit you could be doing. Not to mention, if I see another dude doing some shit, why the fuck I'm gonna talk to this other dude for? I don't give a fuck about what he doing. You know what I'm saying? This bitches on here bending over, shaking their ass every day. Go holler at them hoes. What is you on my page for talking to me for? You wasting words. You know what I'm saying? You scroll about 2 times up, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna see some booty. But no, you want to stay here. You know what I'm saying? You say I could laugh at a hater face. Oh, I do that. Oh shit. I act like them niggas don't exist. Niggas say some shit. I like I don't even, as long as they don't touch me and all this other shit, which they normally don't, because when they see me, they be getting scared as shit. Because I'm way more. I look more of a man than them. I just gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably more fitter than they ass and all this other shit. And I do know how to fight, and I like to fight. But that's a whole nother story. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, that's just a whole nother story. But I'm pretty sure they don't be, saying shit. I'm pretty sure it's trolls that done trolled me online and done seen me in person and was just on some pussy shit. Or it's probably some of them fake ass rappers that's local rappers that never did anything significant. And then they'll be coming on here. Fuck, like I had one dude, he was like, you don't never put no rappers on from Colombia. I'm like, what the fuck? I put anybody on. All you gotta do is pay for the feature. What the hell? Something going on out there?
No, she gonna be on the phone arguing with somebody.
She on the phone arguing?
Mm-hmm.
So why she outside? So what the fuck she sitting outside with it? What the hell?
No, she in the bathroom.
What they arguing about? She got burnt again?
$30.
$30. Damn. Speaking of $30, join the membership right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You get members only live, members only posts, members only freestyles. You can hear music before it drops, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't no name, man. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. But people will get hurt if they tripping. You know what I'm saying? I've been here talking to y'all, man. 48 minutes into the live, man. Let me go ahead and light this up. But make sure, whoever in here, make sure you hit the subscriptions, man. You know what I'm saying? You can join the channel, man. You get the members on the lives and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? You support and help me out. Not to mention, it's when you get your first month free. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like them other motherfuckers that tell you to subscribe and don't be putting shit in there. I be putting freestyles in there, members only, that you're not gonna see nowhere else. Unless I've gone live to record it. So sometimes I will go live, just keeping it 1,000 with y'all. Sometimes I will go live maybe on TikTok or something like that, and I'll take a freestyle, because you can't, once those lives are gone, you can't fucking see it again or whatever. So I'll take those shits and I can chop those up or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And give you something special, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's talk the smoke. And sometimes I don't even do them live. Sometimes I just be going in because I don't freestyle live all the time. Sometimes I'll just cut the beat on and just cut the camera on and just go at it, because I like to go back over and probably find a song or something within it, and I might be hooking y'all up. Damn, that bitch loud. Yeah, we smoking. We smoke. Can't nobody fuck me on that freestyle shit, man. I got freestyles for years. Fuck days. I got freestyles, baby. You know what I mean? Real raw rap. You know what I'm saying? So get at me, man. Also too, if you want to get on this email list too, man. I got the email list going at HyBrid803.com. You can get on the email list as well. I just sent out the email earlier today, but I'll be sending out emails, positive messages. Also, I'm gonna let y'all know when I be touring and all that good shit. That's really the main reason. Once I start touring and shit, I want y'all to know where I'm gonna be at and all this other good shit, so I can let y'all know outside of staying connected with y'all. And I also like to hear y'all talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I like to see what's going on with y'all and what's going on in y'all life and everything. Just hit me up. Shouts out to Sweetie Brock. Shouts out to Bay L. Shouts out to Dub VT. Everybody who be rocking with me and talking with me on the emails. You know what I'm saying? We got a healthy email list. It's growing too. We had 241 members on the email list. So yeah, man, go on over there and subscribe over there as well, man. But yeah, we're doing this. It's all crowdfunded. What's good, Kevin? I used to have a boxing coach named Kevin. He was a white dude, and every time I see your picture, I be thinking about it reminds me of him and everything. He was cool too. It was Coach Kev. And what was funny, because when we went back to him, I really kind of went there to put Shanny into it and get her working out and all this. I love boxing too. But anyway, we go there, and his hand was broken. So at the time, since little boxing thing, I'm a tall person, like I'm 6'3", so I box tall or whatever. So I don't necessarily do a lot of hooks or a lot of uppercuts like that. I can, you know what I'm saying, but I don't do them like that in a fight normally. Normally, I'm long range and I'm trying to keep you away. You know what I'm saying, with the jabs and the rights, with the 1-2. You know what I'm sizzling. Kind of like a Lennox Lewis type situation or whatever like that. Sniper rifle shit. But Shanny is shorter, and she's for short stature, that's more of an inside fighter type deal. And he was teaching her how to hook, and because she wanted to know how to hook good, and I can hook, but I used to know how to. I can hook, snap it off good, but I needed her to know how to really get it. And I forgot how to to curve my elbow and all this, and he come over there, he was like, yeah, Shannon, this is how you do it right there. So you take your hook and you just, with the broken arm, you take your hook and you just, and we used to do that shit. I don't know why that shit used to just trip us out. And he used to be pissed off because he know he was tired. Yeah. And he know his arm was broken. He did not want to do it. But Shanny come over there and Shanny fuck with him. All right, coach, show me that one more time. He talking about something. Here, and I seen him one time, he just, you do it like this here. You do it. I'm like, why you let this man doing this shit with that damn broke ass arm, man? You know you ain't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, man. I love the boxing gym though, man. I'm gonna get back in it too, man. I love the boxing gym. The next seed I have, I'm going to put them into that boxing. I'm gonna introduce it to them, and hopefully they'll like it. Because I don't know why, man. I want to see one of them, either a son or a daughter. I want to have one of them in that ring, man. I want them to, follow my footsteps a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see them fight a little bit, That's going to be dope. I don't know if Shannon going to handle it, though, because if they get hit real good, I don't know if I'm going to tell. Because I know, right? She going to be wanting to jump over the damn rail.
I got you.
Hey, no, I got shit. If she get hit, she got to learn. She got to shake it off. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be on the same shit. Gonna hit a 2 good time. Pop, now. Turn that shit into WWF, running there with the chair. Bam! Hit the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or if they want to be a wrestler, I'm down with that too. I'm down with that too. I used to do a little pro wrestling training back in the day. I know how to take bumps and all these things. I know how to roll really well. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've done my rolls. You know, I've taken a couple of bumps. I remember the first couple weeks I was taking them damn bumps. I was working at this place called Eddie's, man. And it was like this delivery. I used to deliver pizza calzones and shit. And that was technically my second pizza job, wasn't it? Kinda, even though they didn't sell pizzas. Anyway, I had their bumps like the day before. I go to work and my back felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I got beat with a whip. I felt like it. It was crazy. I needed an Epsom bath. I felt like borderline. I was like, they was wrong for having me bumped that many times. That was crazy. But you know, my back was on fire, but I pulled through. I pulled through. Bumps take about 3-4 days to heal before you kind of don't feel them anymore. So shouts out to all the pro wrestlers, man, especially the ones who be, you know, who be taking those stiff hits and all this other shit, because it take a whole lot of patience to not transform that to a real fight. Let me tell you, you hit me stiff. Yeah, fuck a receipt. It's on. These niggas finna get an MMA match in this bitch. They ain't. It's gonna go from playing wrestling to some shit. All right, real talk. Hope everything been good with you, big dog, man. Everything been good. How everything been good with you, brother? Hope everything is well with you, man. On your side of the world, man. Hope everything is well with you and all that. Hope everything is well, man. With you and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything is well with y'all. I've been great. I've been working out. I just came from the gym about a couple hours ago, so I'm here. Want to holler at y'all, rock with y'all. Smoke with y'all, choke with y'all, talk with y'all. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know I got the members only freestyles up. You know what I mean? So you can join the membership right here on the channel. Get the members only freestyles, members only videos. We got them. We got them. You know what I'm saying? My whole plan is to have a whole freaking mixtape of freestyles for y'all. You know, on the members only. I'm gonna have, because you know, back in the day, I used to sell the mixtapes for like $5 in the street. So that's my way of trying to get back to that. Or not trying. I hate the word try. That's my way of getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know, $5 a month. Yeah, $5 a month or what you can spare a month. You know what I'm sizzling? And I'm going to be coming up with mixtapes, you know, for you. Damn near every month. Damn near every month. You know, it's like going to the bootlegger and get a mixtape every month, a fresh one. And I got that coming for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And my freestyles ain't no lame freestyles. They be songs. I freestyle songs. That's why I say I don't just freestyle. I make mixtapes. That's what that means. Because I don't just go in there and just freestyle like some niggas do. They just go in there and freestyle over the beat and clap. Have you ever seen a nigga do it like me? Shannon? What the hell? Are they fighting?
I don't know what's going down.
Man. That sound like WWF up there. Shit. Yes, sir. Been good, my brother. Staying busy at work. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Do your thing. Get that grind on. Get them hours in. Or however you do it. What do you do? Are you, you do your own hourly thing or you're a contractor? What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Because when you do your own thing, you work way more hours than you do when you work for somebody else. It's crazy. I don't know why it's like that. But when you're doing your own thing, you be your own boss, and it's like you be the worst boss you can have, especially with me with this, because I swear, man, sometimes I'm like, all right, I want to play the game today, and then it's like, you can't play no damn game. You got to record a song, you got to do this, you got to do that. And it's like, you know, you be like, but I just did one, you know what I'm saying, like an hour ago, let me chill out. And it's like, no, get back to work. And it'd be crazy, man. You know what I mean? But, you gotta have that discipline, man. You gotta have that discipline. And you gotta know when to rest. See, that's one thing that I'm learning is you have to know when to chill out and sit down and rest. You know what I'm saying? Because I be working on this music and the comedy and all that other shit. And then after that, I be like, okay, I gotta go to the gym and all that. And then after that, I'm doing the house thing and whatever in the house. So it'd be crazy hourly, but I do low voltage work on and electric travel a lot. Oh man, shouts out to you, man. I My uncle does electric work. That's what it is. My uncle on my daddy's side does electric work. Shout out to Uncle Junior, man. You know what I'm saying? You reminded me of him. You know what I mean? But that's dope, man. That's very useful, and that's so you gonna always have a job if you yeah. So you one of those people that's gonna always be able to work because if you know something about that electricity, you good. Even if the company, if anything happening with the company, God forbid, you good because you got those skills. All you would need to do is get the tools, which I'm pretty sure you've acquired over time. Or you probably done whatever you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I had a stepdad one time back in the day. He used to work for Time Warner Cable. And this nigga would have all kind of cable wires in the back of the house. And one day I said, I'm like, yo, why you got all these damn cable wires back here? And he was like, just in case somebody want me to hook them up, I got them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sneaky motherfucker. he had them big rolls too. I'm talking about big spools. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like, yeah, man. You mind if I edit some of your video? I don't mind as long as you got my music or whatever in the credits. You know what I'm sizzling? Or you know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking about edit some of my videos beforehand and I send them to you or something like that. I would rather okay, I feel you on that. I'd rather not, but you can throw your own edit on some shit that I already got. You know what I'm sizzling and we can and rock it out like that. Matter of fact, on your page, show me an edit that you got of anything, of your edit of anything. I want to see what you got. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, brother. I want to see what you got, and we can work like that. You know what I'm saying? And but at the end of the day, and the reason why I'm saying this, I ain't being Hollywood or nothing like that. It's just like I have a signature way I do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just on that. You know what I mean? But I'm always down to see your work. Do something, remix one of mine, either one. Do one of them and tag me in it and let me know, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always down to check out work and everything like that. And if it's some shit that I think I can fit with and fuck with and all the other good shit, we'll work it out, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to work for Time Warner way back when, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you know it. Man, they used to work for that motherfucker. Used to work with the motherfuckers for hours, man. For real. Yeah, man. And I appreciate you, Adrian. I appreciate you rocking with me and offering that as well. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all rocking with me. AE gang, we in here. You know what I'm saying? It's 1 hour in this thing, so I'm about to get up out of here. I'm getting a little tired. And plus we gotta eat. And all this other good shit. And then after that, I gotta get back to working on that music. Because I made a hook, and once I make that hook, it's up. I gotta finish the song. You know what I'm saying? Top dog, you saying hello? We said hello, fam. What's up again? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're speaking to one of them, you probably speaking to one of them, then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, But man, I appreciate y'all to the most for showing that love. On Fire is going over 500,000 streams. It's going all the way up 2 million. We on our way up to that YouTube plaque, man. Everybody hit that subscribe if you ain't hit that subscribe. And make sure you become a member of the channel, man. Oh, holla. Okay, fam. That's what it is. We'll holla at you, brother. But yeah. Make sure y'all join that membership, man. You know what I'm saying? And get the members only lives. Get the members only posts, music, hear the music before it drop, all kind of extra goodies that we got for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. That's what it is, brother. Do your thing, man. And you ain't got to. I want you to put it up, post it, and then and tag me in it. And the reason why I say that is because if you create something, put it out there for the world to see, not just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get all my paperwork is straight, so I'm gonna get my music, my tag on it, and all that. It's gonna, if you got my music and whatever, I'm gonna get that. But my thing is, god dang, put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be ashamed to put it out there. Don't be too scared to put it out there. Put it out there and grow in front of people. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did. I put it out there. You can look up, if you scroll down my reels, you'll see back when I was messy on this shit, didn't know what I was doing. Shouts out to Curtis King. I was inspired by Curtis King, so I started giving out tips and all this when he was doing the Kurtspirations back in the day. I started trying to, well, not trying. I started giving out tips and all kind of stuff in my own way, inspired by him and all that, you know. And I had to find my own way. You know what I'm saying? So just put it out there and find your way. And I'm saying that because you're gonna find your way in a certain way, and you're going to blossom and grow and things of that nature, and learn yourself and learn this and all that. I'm saying all that, but appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. HyBrid803 on all streaming platforms. Make sure you join the membership right here on YouTube. Make sure you join the membership right here on YouTube. You get your first month free. Join the membership right here on YouTube to get your first month free. This is a community fund. I'm a community funded artist. This is a community funded project, and I thank God for the community. AE gang, we in the building. I appreciate y'all to the utmost. And yeah, do y'all thing, man. Do y'all thing. Ain't nothing but love. Until next time we come across each other on this YouTube platform. What?